Anything you want good, you can have.
Sometimes we are too busy thinking about the things that we don't have that we forget to cherish the blessings that we have.
Do unto others as you would have others do unto you.
Say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours.
Words are like seeds. When you speak something out, you give life to what you're saying. If you continue to say it, eventually that can become a reality. Whether you realize it or not, you are prophesying your future.
You live what you speak. You live what you say. And if you're not talking about your dreams and your successes and what will make you a successful person and what you believe will make the world a better place, you're never going to live in a more successful or better place. If you're not speaking the positive parts about your life, the dreams, the ambitions, the hopes, the joys, if you're not speaking about the dreams, if you're not speaking about the money, then all of it is not real. It's in your head.
The goal of putting something out there, if you say what you believe and you do what you believe, you will attract people who believe what you believe.
The people you're spending time with, the thoughts you're dwelling on all day, is that inspiring you, building your faith, pushing you towards your dreams? Or is it junk food, feeding you guilt, mediocrity, negativity, causing you to compromise? Feed your hopes, feed your dreams, feed your confidence, feed your destiny.
What you think and believe will affect how you behave and perform. Thus, shape your entire life. All your behavior, all your choices, all your outcome, all your performance is entirely shaped by your belief system. Change your belief systems, you'll change the rest of the continuum.
In the end, everything will be okay. And if it's not okay, it's not the end.
You determine how great you become.
Do you have this breath right now? A second chance doesn't happen once or twice, every single day. That breath you just took, feel it. What a blessing that is you got that life. What a blessing is you got that breath. What a blessing, because that means you still got time. That means you still got something inside. That means you're still here, and now you just got to earn that blessing. You got to work for it. You got to contribute for it. You got to give for it. You got to lead for it. You got to love for it, because you still have something not just in you, you're still here for a reason.
Where you really are in your life today. Where are you? And where do you really want to go? What's going to create this extraordinary life? What is it that's going to truly fulfill you? What is it that's going to give you that extraordinary life? What's going to make things magnificent on your terms? Sometimes you got to reevaluate what's going to really make you fulfilled. At some level, you have a blueprint, a mindset, a belief system, a philosophy, a set of values that says, if I master this thing called my life or my enterprise, then I'll have this great feeling.
Do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big.
It's not who you are that holds you back from brilliant success. It's who you think you're not that holds you back. There will never be a perfect time for you to become the person you were meant to be.
You get to become a winner. Because if there's one thing I know, it is this. The losing stops now.
The human race has the ability to do 10, 50 times what you're doing right now. Well, if you realize you have that ability, as you go along, you find obstacles, but you overcome them or you go right around them.
Sometimes we focus on who we think we're not instead of who we are. When you begin to understand that you are absolutely positively brilliant, you begin to recognize everything that you need to succeed at every age and every stage is inside of you.
Genius is not something you're born with. Genius is something that you apply. You don't get lucky, you make lucky. Success is not something that is divinely bestowed on you. Success, whether it's prosperity or whatever it is something that you earn by grit, hard work, finding the right people, doing the learning, etc.
A lot of people dream, and while they are busy dreaming, the really happy people, the really successful people, the really interesting, engaged, powerful people are busy doing.
Lots of people have potential, but not everyone does it. Remember that the moments when life tells you yes aren't the ones that define you. The moments that really matter are the moments when life tells you no. When life tells you no, ask yourself honestly, what am I capable of? And once you know the answer, don't be afraid to let everyone else know it too.
Dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. It's hard work that creates change. So ditch the dream and be a doer, not a dreamer.
The human mind is always looking for what's wrong. The human brain is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to make you survive. Happiness, that's your job. And you only get it if you draw a line in the sand. That's how it's going to be.
The hardest part of working toward a goal is when we are either making slow progress or negative progress, and having the patience and confidence to know that the improvements we make over the long periods as opposed to the short periods are what matter. Milestones are what remind us that we are making progress, even if it isn't apparent every day.
Do and believe only that which moves you towards your goals.
You have to watch every single second, because those seconds, they turn into minutes, and minutes turn into hours, and hours turn into days, and days turn into years.
The more you realize you're wrong, the more somebody attacks you and tells you you're stupid, the more mistakes you make, you see in that one thing and one thing only: the ability to get better. Because when you can do that, the more people assail you, the more mistakes you make, the more times you fall on your face, the stronger you get, because you respond to that with the acquisition of skills.
What you want to be tomorrow, you've got to do today.
You are worthy. You are capable. You can do this. You will prevail. I believe in you.
Every second.